Jesus, Kaylie! You scared the hell out of me.
I didn't know where else to go. I need your help.
In the middle of the night.
I took care of it. I don't have to be afraid anymore.
Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright.
You okay?
Dale Evans was shot. He's dead.
Wait, what?
It happened sometime last night. He was shot in his own home, and no evidence leads to a break-in.
You think Tommy was involved?
Maybe. Or maybe a hitman.
You think he hired someone?
Not to be biased, but yeah. Tommy always had others do his dirty work for him. You're close with him.
That doesn't mean he's going to tell me if he killed his own father.
He had no problem telling you that we killed that lady and her baby.
He didn't tell me just to spite you, Baylor. I put him on the spot and I don't know, it just slipped out. And I'm sure Dale Evans had plenty of enemies in this town. I'm sure there's people he looked at the wrong way. Maybe people he even touched the wrong way. You know you can talk to me.
Let me guess. Tommy?
No. People talk. Regardless, he can't hurt you, or Kaylie, or anyone else anymore. Someone did the world a favor.
Tommy! Can we talk?
I have to go down to the station.
Wait, the police station?
My dad didn't just die in his sleep, Stella. He was shot. Someone pulled that trigger.
I know, but maybe if you tell the cops what kind of sick, twisted freak your dad was, they won't stress over his death.
Kaylie, huh?
She showed up at my house last night. She said that she took care of it and that she doesn't have to be afraid anymore.
So you think she did it? I trusted you to keep her away from this place.
I know, but you know the deal.
So where is she now? You should have called me last night.
I was going to, but it was the anniversary of that woman and her daughter's death, and I didn't want you to stress over this too.
Look, don't say anything to anyone, and make sure no one else sees Kaylie.
I drove by Dale Evans' house today. How crazy is it that he was killed on the exact same day as Mom and Ava?
I didn't put much thought into it. I mean, no offense, but he was kind of creepy.
Mr. Evans helped us out a lot, creepy or not. He arranged and paid for the entire funeral.
I mean, he did always have a crush on Mom.
What makes you say that?
Come on, it was obvious. After Ava was born, he started sending her money.
So?
It just seemed like he was always trying to take care of her.
His kids were always jealous that he paid more attention to us than he did to them.
Yeah, no kidding. Remember when Dale gave me Tommy's old bike and Tommy said that he was gonna blow my legs off?
I always thought Tommy would end up in prison.
Do you know how Mr. Evans died exactly?
Gunshot. Blew up his entire head. No leads or suspects yet.
I think I might have one. Tommy.
Can I ask you something? Why did you kiss me?
You should know what it feels like to be kissed by someone who cares about you. Everyone should.
You barely know me.
You just remind me of someone I used to know. You both let people take advantage of you.
Wouldn't you kissing me in a vulnerable state be considered taking advantage?
I saw an opportunity and I took it. Hey, were your parents planning for a boy?
Were yours planning for a girl?
Fair enough.
My full name is Scotland, alright?
I am so sorry.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
I mean, there was that time when I kissed you. Joking, by the way.
Seriously, is there something you wish you could take back?
Well, yeah, everyone regrets something.
And I thought you were perfect. What could Baylor Hastings possibly regret?
More than you think.
You try too hard to be mysterious.
What about you? What's something you regret?
Not getting to know my mom.
And I'm sure that she regrets.
Choosing drugs over her family. Yeah.
I was gonna say naming you Scotland. First rule of friendship. Honesty.
So do you kiss all your friends?
Just the ones with potential.
Stella,
Amara, hey.
I'm surprised you remember who I am.
It's been 5 years, not 5 centuries.
I know, but we didn't really talk much. So, did you hear about Dale Evans? I saw you talking to Tommy earlier, and maybe you should just keep your distance. I just don't want to see anyone get dragged into his messy lifestyle.
You mean like Lenny and your brother? You can cut the small talk. I know where you're heading.
Where exactly is that?
I know everything, Amara. I probably know more than you and your brother combined. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Okay, look. Whatever Tommy's getting you into, you need to separate yourself from it before the tables turn on you.
Tommy isn't a bad person, just a bad life.
He killed someone, Stella.
No, Lenny did.
Tommy made him do it.
It was an accident. He was just trying to send a message.
And now I'm sending you one.
You don't scare me.
Tell Tommy to leave my brother out of whatever he's up to.
You never told me something that you regret.
I know. I don't want you to look at me any differently.
I'm not going to look at you any differently.
You say that now.
You don't trust me?
You're probably the only person in this town that I do trust.
So then what?
You scare me.
How?
Bad history of opening up to people.
Like that person I remind you of?
Yeah. Like them.
What was she like?
She was the closest thing to perfect. Something I couldn't even screw up.
So what happened? Did you ever come back?
Yeah. About a week ago. I always thought it was my job to look out for her, protect her.
So what changed?
Well, I kissed this amazing girl with a very strange name.
I hate you sometimes.
Turns out she didn't need saving after all. She knew how to take care of herself.
You haven't seen her since?
Nope. She doesn't want to see me.
How do you know?
I just know.
So you never met anyone new after her?
No, I did. Maddie. We didn't really connect much, though. I feel more connected just being here talking with you.
I think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you. Yes, there's a chance that I've fallen quite hard over you.
We need to talk.
We already did, but fine. Do you want a towel first?
No, I'm good. Look, I'm not trying to justify what Tommy has done in the past, but you have no idea what he's been through. Kaylie too. And for years now, I've been doing everything that I could to help them. We're a lot closer than you think.
What?
And in a way, I feel like I helped bring out the good in him.
Wait. So you two were like a thing?
Okay, that's so not where I was heading.
So he was just using me?
No, he wasn't. It's not like that.
I should have listened to Baylor.
Look, Kaylie came to me the other night and she wants...
So now he has Kaylie involved in his mess too?
It's her mess.
I don't care whose mess it is, and you can tell them that if they come anywhere near my brother, I will go down to the police station myself.
You won't because of Baylor.
He's not the offender, just a bystander.
He is just as guilty.
Did you come here just to tell me
No,
that?
but you're not listening to me.
Did Tommy kill Dale?
No!
So who did?
Kaylie!
What?
She could never feel safe until he was gone. Tommy really likes you, Amara. And I know that you feel something towards him too. That's why you get so defensive whenever his name is brought up. I try to keep Kaylie away. I even provided her with a safe house.
But why you?
Things are very complicated, Amara, but one day you'll understand. Believe me, I know Tommy is no saint. I watched him almost beat my boyfriend at the time to death in a theater.
When Baylor and Kaylie kissed.
So you heard the story. I didn't come here to cause you or Baylor any trouble. Kaylie wants to see you.
Why me?
I didn't ask why. I'm just passing on the message.
911, what's your emergency?
Before you let another murder case go unsolved, you might want to bring in Tommy Evans.